Wow. Check it.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Lone Depot Park in Miami. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Florida and Miami. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now in the box, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Byron.
Here's the first pitch.
Buxton.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Down the left field line and deep, and foul. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Pitch on the way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. To short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And now pitch on the way.
Franco.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Hit softly down the line at first. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Standing in now, Cedric Mullins runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Into the box, Michael Conforto as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Conforto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
That is good.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. If puts everybody on edge.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jose Justin.
That brings up David Justice, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Longoria is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder,
First offering.
Ohtani.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
1-1 the count now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Verlander with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. Bases are empty here with two away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning. And next will be the speed threat, Jake Cronenworth. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Cronenworth is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his back.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. The tag, and he is out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
That brings up Wander Franco. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he's safe. In now, Michael Conforto fouled off, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. That brings up Prince Fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the. Now to the plate, here is Jesse Winker, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher.
1 out, base is empty, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
The 3rd baseman, Rafael.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Number 23.
Now to bat, David Justice. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The bat.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Justice leads off first with one away. And another foul ball. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Wheeler pauses. Here's his offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll try again. 1-2. Runners on first with one down. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the man at first. And he falls behind. 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Now at the plate here is Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next here is Trey Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. At the plate now, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-2 now. And the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani, struck out in his first at-bat. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Now the runner breaks for the plate. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in will be Justin Verlander. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Next,
Now
it'll
back.
be Cedric
Number
Mullins.
31.
He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. A shot to first base and caught there to end the... Now at the plate is Marcus Semien. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal gathers. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked for my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell a man.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
Say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tearing you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, lay the world. Drake was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge, don't give an inch
come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spend 70 on your bins, huh? It ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dude out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norrie on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass and time. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come. You better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and the boys pulling you. You better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got a bunch of dope and nobody come. You better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people
still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT, you better than my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best thing people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Turn off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream. One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you hostile, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. 90% we lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but then I want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where did they go?
happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y la baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona, muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que tal hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, que esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar,
selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a shotgun. Try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Swords and the Marlins. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here
Leading
this
off
evening.
For the Swords, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Softly hit to short. On to first, and there were two down. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get...
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Franco.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A ball and a strike now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eddie Murray becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now into the box is Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Prince Fielder. First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Rafael Devers goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Hard hit at third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-1 now. And he misses again. Ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
3-0 to him now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. Trey Turner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. And now Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Cronenworth.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 9th.
And now here is Nolan Ryan.
Nolan
Now
Ryan.
that's popped up. Murray is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Justice has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. First offering. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So now here is Eddie Murray looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the five-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco.
Shortstop, Wander.
Hard on the ground towards short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now back.
Stepping in once again is Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Two down, no one on base. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Mike.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Chipper Jones.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
No balls and 1 strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Prince.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's fouled away. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Rafael Devers stands in as he looks at a called strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The next 0-2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up David Justice. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Turner has a play, and that retires the side. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. First offering.
The second baseman, Jake.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Grandal has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And now a pitch on the way.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Hit in the air down the right field line. And quickly, two are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner struck out in his last trip to the plate. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Jake Cronenworth. He bounced out last time up.
The second baseman, Jake.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Got him as Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to dig in, Nolan Ryan popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Bryan Reynolds.
The seventh fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. 0-1 the count. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Cedric Mullins stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit.
The right fielder,
at
number
the plate,
30,
Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He's running. And he's got another one. 13. And stepping in, Mike Piazza. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. To the plate now, Chipper Jones, very weakly on the ground. Here's the 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. First pitch of the AB now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone, and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The windup and the 0-2. And he's got another one. 15. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So stepping in is Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Into the box, Trey Turner. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. At the plate now is Yasmani Grandal. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Ozzie Albies will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off. First pitch on its way. As he runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike 1. And he'll step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to stand in is Wander Franco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Robinson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Craig Kimbrell takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. So now it's Brian Reynolds, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The 2-2. Full count. 3-2. Eddie Murray would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Standing in now, Eddie Murray shoots this one to first. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Lee Smith comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. Now a swinging bunt. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strike.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Murray at second. Piazza on at first with 2 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here is Cedric Mullins. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the hard.
Ronald Acuna come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Here comes the 1-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next. Nicholas Castellanos will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Castellanos.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double point possibility with one away. Miguel Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. 2-0 now. Turn gone, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2. Trey Turner will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Alex Reyes takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Fouled away. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.